Yeah, I got a question that's been on my mind. What if Jesus scrolled through my music? Would he hit skip or would he vibe? Let's talk about it. I got trappies bumping when I'm rolling through the city. Got that gospel on repeat when I'm feeling extra spiritual. But in between the songs I glorify the things I'm fighting. And I wonder what would Jesus think if he could hear them all. Hey, I claim I'm different but my playlist tells another story. Got worship songs on Sunday, then the world Monday morning. I'm streaming tracks about the money, about the flex of fame. Then switch to praise and worship like I'm playing some kind of game. But what if Jesus really saw what I consume? The lyrics that I'm feeding to my heart inside my room. Would he see a follower, someone lost in contradiction, living double-minded with a spiritual addiction? Sounding holy in the church, but worldly in the streets, having one foot in the kingdom while the other one competes. A culture that opposes everything he came to teach. Man, I gotta ask myself, what message do I preach? With every song I play, with every artist that I stream, am I building up my faith or am I tearing at the seams? Cause music is a language that speaks straight into the soul, and what I let inside my ears affects my self-control. If Jesus had my playlist, would he recognize a son? Or would he see a house divided, a battle now you won? I gotta check my heart, check what I'm letting in, cause the soundtrack of my life should glorify him. If Jesus had my playlist, what would he find? Songs that build his kingdom or just noise or pass the time? Would he see a worshiper or someone playing both sides? I gotta clean up what I'm streaming, let his truth be my guide. If Jesus had my playlist, would I be ashamed of the messages I'm feeding to my mind day after day? It's time to be intentional with every single choice, cause what I listen to will shape my heart and voice. Now I'm not saying every song gotta be a worship track, or that we can't appreciate the art of where it's at. But I am saying we should guard what enters through our ears, cause slowly, subtly, music shapes our values through the years. I used to think it didn't matter, it's just entertainment, right? But then I noticed how those lyrics stay with me at night. How they influence my decisions, my perspective, what I chase. How the world's philosophy was taking up too much space in my mind, where Christ should be residing on the throne. Instead I'm memorizing verses from rappers in the zone who don't know Jesus, who promote a lifestyle that's opposed to everything the Bible says about the path I chose. So now I'm getting more selective, more intentional with my sound, asking, does this build me up or does this tear me down? Not being legalistic, just being wise and aware. Why would I feed my spirit matters? I gotta handle it with care. Cause if Jesus walked with me and heard what's playing in my headphones, would he be proud of what I'm listening to? Would he feel alone in a space that should be sacred, in a heart that claims his name but sounds more like the culture than someone who's been changed? It's not about perfection, it's about intention and direction. Am I moving toward the world or toward his resurrection? Every song's a seed is planted in the garden of my mind, and eventually that harvest will show up in my life. So I'm checking my Spotify, I'm checking Apple Music too. I'm asking, does this honor God or does this lay me from the truth? And if it doesn't build my faith, if it tears down what he's built, then maybe it's time to delete it, maybe it's time to quit. Filling up my mind with messages that contradict my mission. I'm on a journey till it'll be more like Christ. It takes a clear decision to guard my heart, to guard my ears, to guard what influences me. Cause I wanna be a vessel that reflects his purity. If Jesus had my playlist, what would he find? Songs that build his kingdom or just noise to pass the time? Would he see a worshiper or someone playing both sides? I gotta clean up what I'm streaming, let his truth be my guide. If Jesus had my playlist, would I be ashamed of the messages I'm feeding to my mind day after day? It's time to be intentional with every single choice, cause what I listen to will shape my heart and voice. Yeah, it shapes my heart and voice. Yeah, it shapes my heart and voice. My perspective and my choice, to follow him with everything or let the world make all the noise. When the world is sleeping, I'm wide awake. These are the hours when my soul breaks, but you're still listening. You always are. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. and I can't close my eyes again. Thoughts racing like a battlefield inside my head, no end. The silence is so loud, it's almost deafening. But in the quiet, I can hear you beckoning. I pour my heart out in the darkness of my room, wrestling with my worries underneath the moon. Nobody knows the weight I carry when the lights go out, but you're the friend who hears me even when I I shout, I talk to you about the things I can't say in a day. The fears that paralyze me, the doubts that won't go away. The dreams that feel impossible, the pain that won't subside. You're the only one who sees the tears I try to hide. These midnight conversations keep me holding on. When everything around me tells me something's wrong, you meet me in the insomnia, in the restless night. And somehow in the darkness you become my light. I tell you about my struggles, about the battles that I face, about feeling inadequate, like I'm running the wrong race. But you remind me gently that your grace is enough. That even in my weakness, you're making me tough. When the world is quiet and I'm all alone, you're the voice that tells me I am not on my own. In the stillness of the night.
Yo, morning.
What's happening, man? Good
Hey,
morning.
what's going on, bro? Sorry I had stepped away. Had to let the dog out and get something to eat.
Yeah, man. All good. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Just a reminder, I am streaming. Yo, that daily fair value gap, man.
Yeah.
Things still holding strong. They both took out Thursday's high and then just started to tank. I am curious where, I don't know, I like continued shorts, but I think I posted it in the chat. Even though it went up, there was that rejection block on a 1 hour. I feel like it's going to be continued. I honestly don't know if, with FOMC being 2 o'clock, is it going to be smooth price action? So I'm not going to give it a bunch of chances today. We'll see how it opens. But if I wasn't concerned about FOMC, what I would be wondering is simply where is it going to retrace to before it continues shorting. I'm going to try to share my screen. Well, you trade ICT Concepts, so I just you need to see it. But do you trade on the 1 minute?
Yeah, I take my entries on the 1 minute with
Okay.
the candle signatures.
Okay.
I look for certain candle, when they close.
Okay.
Unless there's one exception to that, is the unicorn model. Then I won't wait for the 1 minute candles to close. That's the only exception. But every other, like I have kind of 3 primary models that I use.
What's the
being one of
unicorn?
them.
Is that with the fair value gap inside of a breaker?
Let's see. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one. Yeah, essentially there's change in the state of delivery, market structure shift, fair value gap breaker, and then you tag that. And they have to be present on both. They have to be correlated, ES and NQ. And as long as they're correlated and those elements are present, then that's your unicorn.
Okay.
So that's the one that I'll take without the 1 minute candle close. Everything else I wait for closure to show me what it's going to do, and then.
Okay.
So long story short, yes, 1 minute entries.
Okay. What sticks out to me at the moment, there is equal highs on 1 minute on the 8:40 a.m. Right up above that is the 8:30 open, which is just about the same as where market closed yesterday. So I wonder if we're going to tap back into that or just simply get into 8:42 and continue lower. So 25,027, that would basically be data highs. And then there's also untapped for very gap at 803. So what I would prefer is that we get back up to 25,080 and then turn around. But I'm not gonna force anything. And price is, to be honest with you, very efficient above there. So try to be, I don't want to say extra patient because I don't think there's going to be a move. I don't think market is going to move smooth between now and noon, um, before lunch hour. So the first hour might be the best hour, and then it gets trash after that as people wait until news.
Yeah.
So, so we'll see. If I get something clear, cool. If it just continues dropping lower, then I may just stay out of it and just wait until tomorrow. No need to force anything.
No need to force anything. That's the name of the game.
Let's see.
See what we get.
Yeah, those equal lows that I wanted got tapped. Let's see. I'm expecting ES to get down to Monday's low, 6702. And for NQ, I got my eyes set on 24,677. Let's see if this is high of the week. I can draw projections. Okay, so
Where's the rest? Where's the rest of the crew?
not sure. Well, Nip said he's gonna be a little late, closer to 9:30. I think he's at work.
Are you calling him? Is his nickname Nips? Is that what it is?
No, Nip's Pierre's the name, so I'm just not used to calling him Pierre.
So Nips is his actual
Pierre.
name?
Yeah, Nips Pierre. Pierre's just his last name. Is that people don't get his first name accurately? So that's the reason why.
Nips?
Nips. It's like French.
Nips. Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah, I haven't really checked in with everyone to see what they want me to call them. What do you like to go by?
Trail is fine.
Trail?
Yeah. So my real name is Istrel, but people get that messed up all the time too. So it's just Trail is just shorter, easier. And then you got Carl Senior and Carl Junior, so just call him Senior.
No relationship. Oh. How you guys doing?
All right. How you like that drop, man?
Dude, you know what?
Don't tell me you were supposed
The
to be
rise yesterday. the rise yesterday. Oh, what's that?
No, go ahead. I was just joking. I said, don't tell me you were supposed to be in it.
Oh, well, I should have been because I saw it last night. I was like, okay, it's not going any higher than this. I should just go ahead and do a sell and go to bed, but I didn't. But
I'm glad you did.
Yesterday at 8 o'clock, I'm sitting here doing some work. I was doing some tax work for my sister-in-law there, and
we're streaming, by the way.
Oh, we're streaming. Oh.
Just a reminder.
Oh,
you didn't say nothing crazy. I'll just let you know.
Oh yeah. My address is. No, I see the pattern playing out, right? But I put the my zones on the wrong set of candles. But when I finally saw it, I was like, crap! It just I'm gonna take the trade at 50% instead of waiting for 70. Well, I got in with one set with two micro. I mean, not two micros. Two. You guys know Forex where you do 1 cent lot size, 2 cent lot size.
Yeah.
I did a 2 cent lot size. I guess
we used to trade Forex before futures.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I got in at 50%, but then the thing did dip down to 70. I was like, all right, I got in with a second set, and So this was around almost 8 o'clock, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this bad boy started to run. And I made some trades before that, and I kind of took small profits,
Mm-hmm.
1-to-1s. And then this one, I was like, you know what, screw it. Let me quit. I thought about you guys. I was like, let me quit being scared.
There you go.
So, yeah, all of a sudden we got that big push at 8 o'clock, and it pulls back, and I targeted the highs at I can't see the time on it. This is NQ now. I targeted the highs that was created at 205,
Mm-hmm.
but I went just a little bit lower. That last up candle, I went right at the bottom of that as my take profit. So it hit it, but then I'm here watching the thing, and the thing kept going and going. So I got about 1/3 of the move, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm not complaining, mind you. But I was like, oh man, I should have paid attention to the EMA. All I was thinking was, okay, take your profits and don't lose it back, you know.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, the pattern worked, and I saw the trade, and I waited for it. It came to me. I got in, although I kind of got in a little bit early because, like I said, I got in at 50 rather than the 70.
Yeah.
And of course, then it ran up. So then I was like, okay, where is it going? So I looked to the left. I think on a 15-minute I had to go to be able to see what was over there.
Yeah.
And did it? Oh, actually, you know what? Oh no, yeah. So I took a trade up here, and yeah, I looked to the left, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna go up in this area right here. And but I didn't mess around and touch it.
You
I
did
was
good,
like,
man. You did good.
yeah. I was like, so it's like, remember last week I told you guys I wasn't taking any trades. Well, this week I gotta stick to it. This week and probably next week.
To
I gotta
actually stick.
stay.
Oh, to execute and stick to it.
Yeah, and this week though, instead of looking at taking live trades, I would
Mm-hmm.
still, because it's supposed to be for a month, but I'm kind of shortening it
Yeah.
to 2 weeks. So on
Oh,
my
so you're not
demo,
gonna be taking any trades,
no, no, well, on
or
my
just
demo,
when you're using that? No, that's what I mean. You're not gonna take any trades on your live account, or you're just waiting until,
yeah,
um,
no live,
or just when you're
yeah,
using that method.
no live work, just because I'm trying to
Okay.
get the execution down. It's like
Okay.
peers always say to me, it's like, dude, it's all nice and well you pointing this stuff out. If you ain't taking the trade, you ain't saying nothing.
No.
So
Yeah.
this is me taking the trade, but getting my nerves up to take
Gotcha.
the trade.
No, I love
Because a
it.
lot of time I'll see it, I was like, oh man, I don't think it's gonna go any lower than that. Like I say, it's been dipping.
Yeah.
I was like, I should just get in a sell right. I mean, a buy right here. And we're talking about where it's making equal lows, and I could maybe do a 10-point stop loss, which is
Mm-hmm.
minimal. But the upside is like massive. But I'll look at it, I'll see it, I'll think it, but never pull the trigger.
Gotcha.
So now I'm trying to look for the zone ahead of time, draw your zone. Is it in the zone? Take the trade. So that's kind of where I'm at.
No, I love that. Love it.
So hopefully in 2 weeks I can. Although I have my whatchamacallit was delayed, my trading view.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up getting you're gonna hate when I say this, a $19 Apex, but
Jesus Christ. I'm not so mad about Apex anymore, only because they changed the rules.
well, here's the thing though. There's two different accounts now. Used to be it was the one, but now one is 19, one is 29, and one is like what you're talking. But I think the other one might still be the other way around. Still,
Well, as long as you got an end of day drawdown and not intraday.
it's intraday that I got. I was going
Why?
to cheapest. 19 bucks. It was cheap.
Jesus Christ. It's not
Exactly.
worth it, bro. I'd give you $10 to do 929 for the $29 one, bro. It's. Do you understand the intraday and how that work against you?
Well, but the thing is, I wouldn't, just based on how I know how I trade, I wouldn't be in with big lots and I trail aggressively. So I wouldn't get
I thought
unless
that's
there's
what
a
you was
big
trying to get away from, though. Like,
oh
it's
no,
intraday
I haven't
doesn't
gotten that
make
far yet.
sense, man. It's just so detrimental to trading. You take
But if
3
I'm up
steps back doing
$4,000,
it. Doesn't
if
matter.
I'm up,
If you're up $2,000, $500, 4,000, it doesn't matter the number. You can be in profit, but because it does a slight retracement, it goes against you,
yeah,
and
but
it counts towards your drawdown. Why?
true, but if I'm in a trade and my leverages are such that a decent size drawdown is gonna put me down 2,000, then I was doing something wrong, really
No,
wrong.
no, that's not true at
No,
all. Hell no. Hell
I need
no.
my
There's,
lot size. I need at least 50 points to make $1,000. Never mind
bro,
two.
there is no broker, no trading strategy that goes against you on a retracement. It is something that prop firms made up, and they spread that propaganda.
Uh,
That's not true at all. That's trash, bro.
hmm,
It's one thing to give you trailing drawdown, but you can't tell me that you are in profit. And because
yeah,
it retraces, even if you close at break even, that's great trade management. Don't
yeah.
let no prop firm tell you if you if it
I don't
goes
disagree. I
against
don't
you.
disagree with you on
Yeah,
that though. Yeah, it's
I'd sell you $29 right now to you to close that account and purchase. Seriously, it's a waste of time, bro. And don't get me wrong, there's people who have passed
I
it.
second that, by the way.
There's people who have passed it. Don't get me wrong,
mhm,
and there's people who have overcome it. But it is, I mean, trading is already hard.
yeah.
You know, you're going against your own self-interest doing that.
Hmm.
Don't even touch
And I do know
intraday
people
data. You
who've
couldn't give
lost.
me that account for free.
I do know people who've lost. Like my one friend, like he was waiting to get 20K in order to withdraw from his account, and he was like around 16, I think, and it drew down on him, a little over 7,000, and boom, that was the end of that.
And
But he didn't know about that rule, though. That's a problem.
if you offered me a free intraday Apex account versus wait 6 months to save up before I can trade for real, I'd wait the 6 months. Is that detrimental to your trading,
Hmm.
to your trading psychology? You couldn't give it away for free. It's not worth it, bro. All right, market is open now.
But you didn't blow it in one day, though. You blew it over time, though, right?
What? Apex?
Oh.
You talking about Apex? You went away, so I don't know what. Or is it me?
That's the thing, the familiarity. Yeah.
You went away. I just heard the question. Were you asking me about Apex?
Oh, who's that?
You said
Oh
you
no,
want to
he
blow it
was just
away in one day.
he was just saying that he had some Apex account that he blew, but I asked him, was it a intraday
Hey,
or
he got a hand clap for himself. Listen, man. Never bring up intraday ever again. Please.
Trell, I don't think you're hearing
I'm not hearing
Doc,
you.
are
I
you?
hear you.
But you're not hearing Doc.
I heard him.
Doc? Maybe
No,
it is me. Let me go away and come back.
Yeah, but Trell's been having. If a bunch of us are talking.
All right, I'm back
you
now.
just one person.
I gotcha.
Okay, I can hear Doc now. I can hear everybody.
Yeah, there we
That
go.
is always a problem.
My bad, man. I heard when you came in with the clap.
Yeah. Anyway, I had 9 funded, and then when I moved from ES to NQ and kind of switched up my strategy, I blew those over the course of, I don't know, a year, and then
You talking about Apex?
Yeah, from Apex. And then over the course of last year, I got 10 more funded. But it's just been a process trying to revive those and get them back to payout level. It's a pain in the ass. That's to say I'm in agreement with the intraday drawdown. It's
Yeah,
kind of a
well,
nightmare, but
the
they're
only reason why I
still
didn't talk trash
alive.
when you said it, only because you was already funded and I didn't want to discourage you. But yeah, I wouldn't encourage anybody to buy that.
You can talk trash on it all you want. They're a pain in the ass. But since I already have them, might as well do my best to try to capitalize on them. And I have gotten payouts with them before, so
Let me get right back. I gotta let my dog in.
What are you guys seeing for today?
I think this is just a retracement to continue lower, to be honest with you.
That's what I was looking at too.
Or because the heavy news is at 230, they might just stop price in the middle of the entire range and then do a big drop at 230. There's many things that can happen.
All right. Yes. Before you came, I was explaining. In a perfect world, price is just gonna retrace and continue lower. Where it's gonna retrace to, I don't know. Looking at the 1 minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking at the 1 minute, there's some equal highs at the 840 candle, which is at 24,995. Regular trading hours and 830 highs are around the same area, 25,026. And there's an untapped gap at between 8:03 a.m. and 8:06 when you string them together. So I can see price going to 25,080, taking those data highs and then continuing lower. If it just continues to drop, I might just call it a day and just stay out of it. I don't think there's going to be smooth price action after the first hour. So I think after that, market is just setting up for FOMC.
You can destroy day right here. I'm thinking.
Yeah. I mean, Seek and Destroy
There-
Day usually starts in like Asia session, right? In London. But I guess because you had not just FOMC, but you also had PPI today at 8:30. And price started dropping from that rejection block on a 1 hour. Did you see that where I posted on the chart? I posted in a group chat.
I saw it.
Okay.
I have to click on futures to be able to see the chart that you posted, right?
No, it's just a picture.
Because it almost seems like there's two different chats. One for the stream and there's another one.
There is. I just posted it in the regular chat. The trading one.
Regular trading gap fill would be at 25,027.
Yeah.
I'm unsure if he wants to reach all the way up there. Well, actually, yes. Never mind. That's below discount of the range.
Let's see. %50 of the gap has been filled.
Mm-hmm.
Measure out this thing. This is oh, they give me 70%.
Yeah, it's at 50% of that gap already.
Oh, this is 0.4 up in here. Let's see. It goes back a little bit deeper. I mean, I can't get my stupid thing to launch.
And the margins of anybody trading day, most people are only trading prop firms, man. It's you need $1,700, $1,800 just to trade one micro on a live account now.
With a big news day like that, I would do that. Have you ever looked at liquidity sweeps for the regular trading hours? ICT done that in the past, but it's not something I subscribe to.
No, I don't think I've subscribed to that neither.
During the regular trading hours, if you turn it on for both, you'll see that ES swept PM session from Monday and Q didn't. That's considered as a liquidity sweep too. But
Okay.
you would have to buy a little bit after market open.
He's about PM session lows.
Yeah, from Monday. Which would be 3:45 for NQ, 3:45 p.m. for NQ,
Yeah, I have
and
to
that
look
would
at
be
that later. I don't see it.
okay.
So I'm looking at this little zone right here that was painted between 8:30 and 8:41, and it's filling a little bit deeper than I like, but let's see if it breaks that or not. Actually pulled the trade on my demo in that right there. Come on, baby. Give me a blue screen. Look at that fall.
Look like sale continuation it is.
Here comes my test of metal now, is if I can hold these. Jeez, get out of there.
80.
If I can hold these trades to the low.
Honestly, you can probably just get in. 80 levels, 50 levels.
I got it right
tempted
around
to
24.
just sell here.
I got it at 24,980.
It is coming from a 15-minute gap.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
24,980. You sold from there?
Yeah.
Move that to break even.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's nice. Good stuff, senior.
Yeah, hopefully it shouldn't come back to that.
Yeah, right. Oh crap! Only have. Oh, jeez, dang it! I had two positions and I wasn't paying attention, and one got. I just realized I got taken out of one, but that's okay.
Oh, you got taken out of one, but you're still in one.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Move the break even. That's good.
But I mean, on the two micro lot size, or two, forgot what we call them in Forex, 2 cents lot size.
It's all right. 980 is a good price. And the hope is that it doesn't come back to that. So you took partials where you would have probably taken the whole thing anyway.
Yeah,
You let one run. That's
after last
good.
night,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
40
after last night,
points.
like I said, I took 1/3 of that whole move that happened last night.
Yeah, bro, you good. You good.
See, I'm learning from you guys.
Tempted to just join you. Honest with you. See, it looks good.
So what am I seeing here?
The only thing is for me, I require 2 fair value gaps. I'm gonna give this a very short leash. I'm in it with you. With my stop loss at 980 as well.
Are you looking at as far as destination, or where would you look at?
New lows for the day.
Okay, so let me move my take profit out of there. Oh, it's getting ready to stop me out.
Now leave yours, cause then I'm probably in the wrong.
Well,
So leave yours
it
alone.
stopped me out of. I got knocked out of break even.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
That's it.
I probably should wait for my set of the 2 fair
Trout
value
drinks the trade, bro. Trout drinks the trade.
What I should have did is waited for my 2 fair value gaps, but it looks so good. So
Do you look for the fair value graphs in the same direction?
yes,
Okay.
every time.
So what I'm seeing above us right there is the previous day's close, which is a little bit up above there, and the SMA is coming down to meet as well. So chances are the SMA and there's also another little zone up there too, the 822 to 830 zone there. So a little bit of pullback kind of. Sometimes it
I'm gonna wait
reacts
for
with
another
that.
setup. That's okay. But see, that's exactly why you take partials, man. You got
Oh
something
yeah,
out
for
of
sure.
it.
But also too, based on the zone and how this thing likes to bounce around, I used to look at this kind of thing as maybe just having a set take profit, like a
No,
2 or
man.
3 to 1. Well, usually it depends on how bouncy it is. I might just do 1.5, but this actually would have given like a 3 to 1.
See, that's SMT, by the way. 840 highs. ES didn't take that. That thing might still go down.
But now it's riding the SMA back up.
You see that big trend line on a 1 minute? I need all that to be wiped out.
Trend line.
From 901 to now. It's a huge bullish trend line. I want all that wiped out. It's clear on ES and NQ.
But it broke though, no? I guess depends on what
Bullish?
you
It
use.
didn't go down yet. How did it break? It's a
How did
bullish
you
trend
draw
line.
it? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're saying from the bottom coming up. Because I was doing from 747 down, and it broke it and bounced off it at 915, and then it started going back up. That's kind of what I saw. Where if I just use the top of the candle, like at 831 and higher up, and it broke it right around 917, 918. So it's
I just
funny,
don't
this
want it
this
to go
zone
down
that it's
without
in
me.
right now, this zone that is reacting to right now, this is the zone that I took that trade off last night that I was telling you about earlier to go up.
I just don't want it to go down without me.
Yeah, it's
These
coming back up to the
market
previous stage.
makers, man.
All right, let's throw that trend line to the upside and see what happens.
So it took the
It
equal
just it
highs.
just tested. So this is the second test of that zone too, because
It's gonna break it.
so my zone,
It's gonna break that zone.
yeah,
It's a trend
yeah,
line.
to the downside, right?
Yes,
Okay, it's bouncing on it now. Let's see if it keeps going.
it's gonna keep going. I
So the
just need
price is
fair value gaps.
so there was one. I mean, it's been tapped into before, but then it just tapped back into it again. The fair value gap at 830, and the price that I have on my zone is 25011 to the top side, and 24995 to the bottom side, and it just pokes into the bottom side of that.
You're still in the trade, Trump?
No, I got kicked out. My stop loss was at
Oh,
980. I wish I was. I probably would just closed it right here, but remove the break even. But
stinks.
I'm just waiting. Like I don't want to force the idea, and you know, have you ever turned on your arrows and you like, man, all my L's came in the same exact area. Like, why did I keep tapping into the same area? So, and usually because I give the same trade idea multiple chances, I will only do that if a setup comes in a second time. And so that's why I'm waiting for very gaps to be presented again for me to jump in. But
So let me ask you a question. When you look at the one that I was mentioning there that happened
at
um,
8:30,
on the 830 candle, you would
nah,
disregarded that since it looked like it was filled from 842, or would you
uh,
then pay attention to it since it got tapped back into again more fully by the 946 candle?
I am disregarding it because it's part of data highs. I mean, it's part of the 15-minute gap, so that's fine. But then it took those equal highs. I care about that more than the actual 8:30 gap.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it broke it, and it's
Um,
still not breaking the trend line.
yeah, no. I'm looking at that 946 candle. I'm wondering if that's going to be the inversion to go lower. So I guess this could be a break and retest, right? If it breaks the trend line, retest it and come
So,
back.
so
I'm
there's a
only
couple of
saying
things that,
that because to explain it from a visual perspective. I don't believe in break and retest.
oh, really? It happens. Because even like this morning when it was coming down, it broke the little zone again I told you about earlier. And it broke it, it hit it, bounced up, came through it, and came back up, tapped it on the bottom side and fell over. And it did something similar just now, where it went back into that zone. Like I said, but if you look at, and another thing I usually look at too is the low at 819
I
and
need
the
to
high
be patient.
at 945 they met. So that's kind of something I kind of look at too as concepts. I don't know if that makes sense.
I think it's gonna drop now. I'm gonna get in these cells one more time, and then stop loss once again at 977. And I want to see that trend line break. And I want new low for the day. That would be enough for me.
Oh, I see. It took a swept
Yeah.
high.
If I lose this one, I'm gonna call it a day. Is anybody talking and I'm not hearing it, or just you seeing it?
Nobody's talking.
Okay.
Just me kind of.
All right.
Yeah, looking at the 5 minute, that 945 candle just barely swept the high from 845. So I think you might get your sell out of that for sure.
We'll see. It's kind of iffy, but I do see it. I'm not going in heavy.
Even if it does come back up, I think at the very least it's got to come down to 903.
I want new low of the day.
Well, it's under the trend line. It's bouncing up at the bottom side of it.
I mean, if it comes back up, I think it's just seek and destroy, but hopefully it doesn't. What I don't like is that DXY is retracing down when I would want it to be going up.
Where'd you getting it?
Where did I get in at?
Yeah.
944. So I'm in drawdown.
Oh.
And I'm looking at the 946 candle as the inversion fair value gap. So I'm looking for that to hold ideally. So at the time that I saw that gap, I wanted to probably should have got in around 950. So it's right in the middle of it now. So I'm hoping that it just continues lower from here. But if it doesn't, I'm going to call it a short day.
I don't. It's almost like I call that almost like no man's land. That entry right there, because it's so low to the, it's so close to the low of those recent candles.
And DXY is dropping fast. That's not a good sign.
What is ES?
ES looks like it wants to go up too.
I need to start charting on ES2. I haven't been doing that.
Well,
50%.
That's a L.
We can get a 50% on ES.
If that thing took me out just to go my way, I'm gonna be pissed.
You guys never look at
Trying out a long right here.
You're in a long?
Yeah, it's gonna pop me out. Looks like pretty fast, but trying it out.
I don't see anything clear about. I don't see any zones that are clear or nothing. So. You guys ever look at MY or YM, I should say?
Dow Jones US 30, no. Used to before it moved over to ES and NASDAQ.
Yeah.